Hello friends, welcome back to the fourth episode of the PMDG Boeing 777 video tutorial series. In the last episode, we left our departure airport and climbed past 10,000 feet, and the ATC cleared us to 17,000, so we are en route climbing to 17,000. The weather is a little bit better because I'm recording this on a different day, so it has changed just a little bit. But we will climb up to the cruise level and then discuss what we need to do at cruise. And we will continue with this episode until we get to our top of descent, and from there we will do the descent planning and all the other required items that we need to complete to get the aircraft prepared for arrival and approach. I will see you in the cockpit very shortly. Alright, once more, welcome to the cockpit of the 777. We left 17 minutes ago, and now we are being handed off to a different controller. Our co-pilot will take care of the communications. We are at standard barometric pressure. Okay, we are clear to 340. That's perfect. I believe that's our cruising altitude with the new flight plan that I created after a couple days passed since recording. And we are gonna monitor the instruments, make sure aircraft is in good shape, and climb to the cruise level, and I'll meet you guys. Actually, our cruise level looks like a stepped climb to flight level 360, but we will talk about that once we reach the cruise level. So far, nothing to do. We can relieve the passengers and put the signs to auto. And I'll meet you guys when we reach the cruise level. See you in a little bit. Welcome back, friends. We have climbed to flight level 340. This was a step climb, started at flight level 320, eventually we went up to 340, and we have another step to climb to flight level 360 within the ETOPS region. We are not quite ready there yet. We are about to cross into United Kingdom, and we have a long way to go. Really, there is not much to do in cruise. As I said in one of the previous episodes, none of the offline ATC solutions has the ETOPS or net region clearance built into there, or their software or functionality just yet. So we won't be able to request an ETOPS clearance or net clearance if we were using net, but this flight is using the ETOPS region. Therefore, we are gonna follow the ATC's instructions and we are gonna pretend like everything is okay, and eventually reach out to top of descent at flight level 360. The only thing maybe I can share here is I am gonna use the sim rate, which is done using the chrono button here. As you see, there are two arrows that turns it clockwise and counterclockwise. If you turn it clockwise, based on what you said in the FMC under PMDG setup, if we probably take a look at this, that will be a little bit better. Under the PMDG setup, if we go into the options, simulation, there is a sim rate setting here if I'm not mistaken, and you can set up to what sim rate you want to automatically increase. Mine is set to up to 4 times time compression, and that's what I'm gonna use to get through the cruise a little bit faster. And the way you do is you click when the arrow is pointing clockwise, the digits turn to green, and the sim accelerates to 4 times time compression. You can tell by how the aircraft starts flying. Obviously, when recording it's a little bit choppy, but you will probably not have this when you are flying on your own. And wait for this to get you to your top of this and then pass the Atlantic Ocean and go through your waypoints one by one until you reach your top of descent when we reach the North America. Anyway, this is pretty much what's gonna happen until we reach the top of descent. Once we reach there, there will be some other things we need to do, and that's gonna be probably in the next episode of the video, because I want to keep the episodes around 25 to 30 minutes. There is no checklist items to complete until the descent. What we can do while in cruise is we can monitor the systems of the aircraft to make sure everything is running as expected, especially the bleed air system and the pressurization. And that's pretty much it until we reach the top of descent. Again, thanks for being here with me today in this video. Let me just drop the sim rate for an unchoppy recording, and I will say you goodbye here. The views are beautiful from the windows, and I'm quite happy with this aircraft. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm still learning about the step climb programming for the 777. If you are experienced pilot, virtual or real world in the 777, came across this video, please feel free to drop me a comment about the proper way of doing the step climbs in this aircraft. And any other comment that you might want to share, feel free to drop me a comment. I'll try to read them and enjoy them most of the time and try to respond as quickly as possible. Again, if you are a channel subscriber, appreciate your support so far. And if you have stumbled upon this video and not a channel subscriber, please take a couple seconds to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications to get notified for future videos. I wish you a safe weekend. It's 4th of July weekend over here in the United States, where we are celebrating the Independence Day. And for my American friends, happy 4th of July, and I'll be seeing you in the next video.